Hello everyone, we are here at the Warband 5v5 tournament. My name is Greedalicious. We had a little bit of technical issues in the beginning here, but we're fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is on fire. With me I have Rodriguez. Hello.
Dudes.
I had this really good introduction plan, but now everything has gone to hell, and we're not
I
gonna.
think it was good. I think it was good enough, dude.
Yeah. Thank you. We have two teams there tonight, two Turkish teams in a 5v5 format, which is finally so happy. We're missing one of the teams, and the other team only has 3 players, but that's fine. It's not a problem. I saw a match yesterday where it happened 5 versus 3, so it's fine. 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 Brittle team. They have some. They live up to the name. I think their roster is really good. Very old players here. Frantes, Tomayus, Echelon, Slania, Vincent, Poer. Like they're all very old players. Say I think as well. I actually don't recognize his name at the top of my head, but this looks like a really good team. North of Justice has been playing a lot lately. Um,
Yeah, individually, I've seen them a lot.
Yeah, they play mostly on Turkish servers, I think. Which makes sense. This is a Turkish tournament. We're on a Turkish server, so ping will be relatively low. I think right now the highest one is 30. Us are the highest. We're both Scandinavians, but um, it's looking like playing with low ping is very nice. I've been told. I've never really gotten to do it. Sad face. But Black Dead probably gonna be playing. That's the thing with North of Justice from what I've seen. They kind of mix their classes a lot. I've seen Quake play Archer. I've seen Cool play Cav. Black Dead played both classes as well as infantry. But I'm not so sure. I think they're gonna have to play their main class against a team as good as Brutal Team. But we kind of have to find them first. They're not here.
Let's just expect a little bit of a delay for this match.
Yeah, I think we kind of have to. Um, that's okay. We'll enjoy each other's company. We can talk about
Yeah,
the maps a little bit. We have Swara versus Rodox on Fort of Honor. It's pretty much as even as it gets on that map, really. Rodox might crush them in melee, which is quite standard to see. Expecting only one crossbow on each side. What do you think?
um, yeah. I mean that would be the average pick, I guess, the standard pick.
Yeah.
I would like to see maybe 3 infantries on Sweden and like 2 cabs, depending. I don't know how their cav players work, but looking at it, since they have two like main cavalry class players on their roster, like they could potentially go for something like that, or just 2 infantries, 2 cav, and then 1 crossbowman. But
Yeah.
Sweden cavalry could be really efficient if both, especially on a map like this, where if they could manage to get a long all pike for both of the cavs, since there's so many tight corners and not very many tight alleys, but it's a fairly closed map. So like an all pike cab or even 2 all pike cabs would be really good, I think.
It would be destructive against,
Yeah.
especially against the cavalry of Rodox, which will be just
Yeah, with the light.
outskilled in literally every sense of the way there.
What is it? The light lance? Is it
Yeah,
called that? Yeah.
light lance versus long old pike is
You're
light lance
doomed.
will literally never win that fight.
Yeah.
I think even the old pike, long old pike, is faster than the light lance.
Mm.
I'm not
Dude,
100%
yeah,
sure on
it
that.
is. It is. I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So there is
I would
just
be 95% sure that it is. Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head, but
Well, out of just thinking about the experience I have as a cavalry, I think the long all pike is faster.
yeah, I think so as well. But Rodox infantry though, being incredibly powerful,
Hmm?
they will be able to stomp the Sweden infantry relatively easily. Um, but it depends how it's gonna end up. North of Justice having a lot of infantry players, but Brutal Team just has they have the experience. Parantes, pretty sure he played Archer before. Tomias as well. Tomias has been playing quite high level for a long time now. I think the last time I saw him play was in Fearless,
Oh,
which
back in the
were
days.
yeah. I mean, this is like maybe a year ago. I mean, the thing is, I haven't seen like Palanteas for like 2 years, Echelon for maybe 2 years as well, and like I just haven't seen them play, which might be the only downside to the only thing that can make them lose is not having played the game for so long. Um, I think North of Justice is the underdogs here. They're gonna have to do a lot of work to be able to kill them.
What you said about how the Rodok infantry would pretty much crush the Swedish infantry, I think it all comes down to the situation and how the infantries work together. I mean, warband, anything could happen.
That's true. I mean,
Um,
it's 5 versus 5, so you're gonna want to stick together.
yeah,
If you split up, you're dead. Like you will just get picked off by either a cav or a crossbow or something like that, and you're just out of the fight.
I mean, that's what I really like about 5v5 as well, because it's so much about like who gets the first pick.
Yeah.
You know, that gives so much advantage.
Yeah, it can basically win you the round. That's why you can't be lazy. You need to keep your shield up in the right time. There's a lot less to take into consideration. For example, like you don't need to look everywhere for cav at all times because you usually have a better idea where he is. Same with the crossbows. I mean, there's a good chance we won't see any crossbows on the first map. Both teams only having the one dedicated crossbow. But again, Tomayas can play it. Quake can play it. But if North of Justice takes away their cavalry, then that's not gonna happen. Like you always want at least one cav.
Yeah.
But I'm a little bit interested to see how North of Justice plays, especially on Reverend Village, because they're quite. I've seen them play 5 cavalry, and actually they've had some success with them.
5 cavalry.
Yeah.
On
I mean, I haven't seen them on Reverend, but I've seen them on open maps or like semi-open maps.
But
So I
Reverend
could see
Village
them do it.
isn't.
I mean,
Isn't
you
Reverend
can
Village
catch
kind of
them.
an all-around map?
It's a
It's
mixed
not
map,
really.
yeah.
It's not really a cav map. Like, sure, it is friendly for cav, but it's also friendly for archers. It's also friendly for infantry.
Especially with these factions,
There
Saracens
is
and
like,
Vagers, like
yeah, I mean, there is
Vagers
like,
versus horses of Saracens is just gonna destroy them.
I mean, as far as I know, there is like only one flag spawn that is like in the open.
Yeah, I mean, arguably the middle one is definitely closed.
Yeah,
the
but I
one
mean
in the far open is very
that's
clearly
open, of course.
Yeah. And
But
then
the church one,
yeah, the church one is a bit of a mix as well.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of cav work done there, but
but since there's that big wall, you could set up a crossbow in there with like one infantry, and like it's gonna be a pain in the ass for a cav, because as a cav you don't want to try to go for someone that stands like with their ass hugging the wall, because
Yeah.
that's like
it's
if
a
you
death
do
trap.
yeah,
to
it's
do that.
basically if you do one wrong movement as a cavalry towards that that wall, you're doomed.
Also, if the archer knows you're coming, he will generally win the fight.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I mean, the thing is, though, if he's not paying attention, usually in 5 versus 5, you're not gonna have an infantry to defend you because you just can't. You don't have that safety.
Nah, yeah.
So
Especially
if you catch him off guards, then yeah, he can kill him.
Yeah. Anyway, Greed,
Yes,
how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. I can hear background noise, so I'm gonna have to take like 10 seconds at some point to stop that because I can hear myself talk twice and it's confusing me.
Is it
I like my own
from me?
voice, but fine. No, it's basically just me.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you can talk for like 10 seconds, I can fix this.
Yeah, I can. Go
Okay.
ahead. I'll
Alright.
keep the chat and the stream very amused.
All right, then I will be right back.
Yeah. So sitting here, having good times, looking forward to a great match. I hope you guys are as well. Sitting here, sipping on my cold, lovely can of Red Bull. You should get one too, guys.
Uh-oh. I fixed it.
You fixed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you trying to sell people now?
I just made a cheap advertisement,
Oh, okay. That's nice.
I think it was good.
I'm sure it was.
You want to send it to Red Bull later on?
Oh, those. Okay, well, we're switching server.
Oh.
Did you not notice that you were the only one left on the server?
No, I've been alt-tabbed because I've been fixing stuff on Twitter and.
Aha. Well, we're switching, so
Yeah.
let's do that real quick. I thought the maps were wrong, but apparently I was correct, so that's good. Always good to know that I'm not an idiot. Trying to look over here. I'm trying to set up the perfect team for both teams here. I think Brutal Team Aswadia, if they do start Aswadia first, which they should be according to the technicalities, I think 4-2-2 works for them.
As in 4-2-2. What?
4 cavalry. 2-2.
Wait.
2-2-1 even.
4-2-2.
All right,
This is 5v5, not
still,
8v8, dude.
I'm still in the wrong game.
Yeah.
I'm just quickly doing this. Just joining the service so we don't get delayed.
So we don't miss out on anything as well.
Exactly.
So, how is everyone in chat doing?
No. We're analyzing. Just give me a second. I lost connection before I joined the server, so that's not a good start. Yeah, I think 2 infantry, 2 cavalry, and 1 archer for brutal team. I think that's what they should be doing. We're not live, are we?
I really hope not.
That would have been okay.
Yeah,
like that just okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say that 2-2-1 and North of Justice starting as Rodox, 3 infantry, 3-1-1. I mean, basically the way their roster is right now. I would say.
Yeah, sounds legit.
I mean, they have their main roster as well. They have 2 players who are not. I didn't add to the roster because I didn't know what they played. But this is their main team. That's what they needed as well. Cool has been landing some good headshots. He played for Vanguard, I think, in the last 8v8. He played really well. Quake has been a little bit overly aggressive from what I've seen. The North of Justice infantry have been doing pretty okay. A little bit team play issues, but I mean they're a relatively new clan, I think so.
By the looks of it as well, Brutal Team has both of their cavalries on, and as I was mentioning, the double cavalry for Swadia, there is a possibility for it to happen. Yeah, I really want to see it. I think it could be powerful. It could be game changing, or
yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're gonna need them, especially on Reverend Village. So I'm kind of curious to see what North of Justice will do there, since they do only have that 1 dedicated cav.
Yeah.
But again, I mentioned they have played 5 cav, so we'll see. Also, they are speaking in Turkish, so we don't really know when it's live and not, because my Turkish is a bit rusty.
Well, Google Translate is your friend.
Match will start in 3 minutes, apparently.
Oh, that's precise.
I'm just making sure they're waiting for us. This is incredibly nice of them. That's the first time ever that the teams have actually waited for the streamers. So thank you.
Yeah, that's really nice. Anyway, while we wait another 2 minutes, predictions, Greed.
I mean, right now it looks like NJ are starting as Swadia and not Rodok. So I think I'm still gonna give it to Brutal, even spawning as the potentially weaker faction. If Swadia gets the first round, this is like what everyone says after every match, before every match. I mean, like if they get the first round, it's up in the air. But I'm gonna give it to Brutal. I think they're gonna stomp them quite hard here.
What about the ending result, like points wise?
I'm still gonna give it to Brutal. I think they
yeah, but point wise, like
you want actual points?
Yeah, like 12-4 or
No, I think NJs, they're not like definitely not bad players. They played a lot as well. I think they have um, they had the recent playtime to make a good impact. It depends basically on how much Brutal plays. If they don't play a lot lately, then they're gonna suffer more.
So
I would
ending
say
score.
12-8 to Brutal.
Is that possible?
No.
First to 3.
It's not possible at all. Well, I mean, it could be. It would be 3, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12.
Oh, math, dude.
Yeah, I think that's as even as it can be because they would
Alright.
have to win 3 rounds, and then they would then NJ would
Oh yeah, that is
win
because
2 rounds
they have
each.
to win 3-2 in every set, right?
Yeah. Please, if someone is better at math than us,
What
which
if
is not difficult because we are
I
Scandinavians, we don't know these things.
what if Brutal wins 2 sets 3-2 and
So 6-4 right
then
now.
this
Then.
yeah, so 6-4 and then North of Justice comes and win 3-2. Then it's 8-6 and then and then North of Justice wins 3-1. Then it's 9-9, right? Or am I completely wrong about that? 8-6, and then they get 1 round, so 9, and then yeah. So wait, did I just?
This is why
Sorry.
this is why one of the rules I have is never ask for predictions because
Yeah.
Serena says we suck at math.
Yeah, I mean, not even gonna lie, like she's completely right about that.
She has a good point.
Yeah.
Brutal starting as Rolex. If you do want to bet, Serena is in the chat. She's ready to take all your money away. So if you want to bet, she has to start it first, which I don't.
1 second, Greed. I'll be
My
back
brain
in
just
5
hurts.
seconds.
Me too, Ragnar. My brain
Just
hurts too.
entertain the stream without me for like 5 seconds. It's really not live, by the way.
Or is it re and live?
They didn't take a space in between. But yeah, like
Yeah, just
5
just
seconds.
go.
I need
I'll
to
be
say
here.
yeah.
Bets are open. If you want to bet on Brutal, starting as Team Rodok, they will be Team 2. NJ, North of Justice, will be Swadia, starting as Team 1. Bet all your money now. I'm pretty sure Brutal should win.
Shout out to Ragnar Ludburek. Shout out to you, dude.
Why?
Well, I don't know. He's in the chat. He's watching.
Nice.
Why not bring along the viewers into the
fray
stream a bit more? You know?
Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice of you. This is why I have you, because you're a people person.
Yeah. Very open and a lovable little guy.
Yeah. I think Brutal wants to start. NJ might not be completely ready right now because Black Death
doesn't look. Yeah.
I also keep telling him like, give me streamer, please give me streamer, just give me streamer now, quick. So maybe he's a little bit overwhelmed by me spamming him as well.
Maybe he's distressed. Maybe just as we say in Sweden, walked into a wall out of stress. That makes any sense in English?
No, not really. No, it really doesn't. Yeah, Serena, you're the caster tonight. That's good. Wait, maybe I can fix that right now.
No way! Hey, yo,
do you want to be
Ragnar.
Serena?
It's this Ragnar from. You remember when we casted?
Oh
Ika?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he was like the MVP for his team, I think, wasn't he?
Yeah, he played really good.
Yeah. Nice to see people, coming here after getting casted and don't think we did a horrible job and never coming back, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good thing. I'm trying to change the thing so it's
Oh yeah, it's
correct
not
for once.
What?
It has
Oh,
never been correct, I think, a single
I was
time.
okay. I just had to stop myself there. I was about to make a Serena impression and say that it was Greed and Serena, but that would just hurt her feelings, and I'm not gonna do that.
I think Gossett also did that once. Yeah, I'm putting your name in caps lock.
Yeah, whatever
Good.
you want. Or you could just have, yeah, honestly, Rod, because I'm kind of
No,
slowly
Rodriguez. You're done. You're Rodriguez now forever.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck.
But I'm kind of like
Christ.
merging from Rodriguez to just Rod.
Next time.
Next time. All right, yeah.
Next time. There's a delay, as there usually is in matches. I'm sorry about that, but there's not much we can do. We are ready, and we are restarting and live. So.
And if there was something we could do about the delay, we wouldn't do it anyway, because you know we're having such a blast discussing things before the match. You know, this is
like
the
Red
best
Bull.
part of the stream, like pre-match.
Yeah, before the match starts.
Talk.
Before we
Yeah.
have to look at the game. Yeah, I completely agree. We are the best casters in this game.
Indeed, dude.
Let's see. Just waiting to get streamer mod. Oh, there's no referee, so
I guess
we'll
we
just-
are then.
we'll just have to wait until. I'll send him a heart. That way he will be quicker.
Oh,
There we go. The second I send him the heart, he switches. So.
And we are live.
And
ladies
North of
and gentlemen.
Justice is Swaria.
Two archers for North of Justice.
I don't agree.
No, they only
think
have one
it's-
archer in their roster.
Yeah,
Like-
and Quake is playing Archer as well, and Oksungur is actually playing Cav. He's an infantry player.
Honestly, though, you said before the game started that Quake could potentially play archer.
Yeah,
So
I mean, but not. Why would he not play Cav? He is their dedicated cavalry player, so it's a bit strange to see.
I really don't want to say anything because I'm afraid I'm gonna have to eat up my words after.
Oh, you will anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it
He's
always
just being
happens.
a little bit aggressive, but he can get out.
Well, we have that
Brutal
old pike
team.
cap on the NJ side here.
That's true. Brutal team did put up the what we wanted though. 1 archer, 3 infantry, 1 cav. Which is good. They also get the flag here early on. And they're gonna have to push on top. They have somewhat of a nice crossfire. I mean, it's not technically a crossfire.
But look here, it's 2 infantries versus 3 infantries.
Little early work there. NJ Aksungur taking a big hit, but Sate as well. We're taking the first kill on Shackles.
Black Dad being so pressured, he has to fall back to his teammate.
Yeah, Black Dad is in a bad position. Slana taking down Aksungur, Cavs down. 2 crossbows left now from North of Justice.
Yeah.
Sate
Let's see if
taking
they
a
can-
big hit once again.
Cool getting pressured here.
Yeah, he's gonna try to kick. Oh, and he lands the kick, but the follow-on was not enough. Cool getting trapped there. Oh, there we go. He does take one down.
Nice trade
Sate.
though.
But Poet's there to finish him off. Quake now against Parantes.
That was completely worth it though. Go 2 versus 1 and don't really mind if one die as long as the other guy shades. Like
Yeah. Oh, but a team kill at the end.
that is
Also completely unavoidable at that rate. I mean, you attack so fast. It was halfway through the swing, so.
considering
But
how
Brutal Team
wrecked.
first round.
Well, considering how wrecked NJ got there, like that's a good round. Like only 2 brutal members managed to stay alive there, so they won't be able to upgrade as much as they would have hoped for.
Poet getting 4 kills as well. The one player I didn't recognize. It's kind of showing off the team here.
Oh,
So that's good to see, but
Yeah.
Not Justice having the 2 crossbows really hurt them there.
you need to change your overlay, by the way, Greed. You have that.
Do I still-
We can see your cam,
Oh
but
yeah,
not you.
there we go. Thank
Shout
you.
out to Serena for noticing that.
I'm glad I blocked the camera. Otherwise, whew.
Did you?
You don't want to see me when I cast.
Well, we did when you.
Why do you
cast
think the camera on in Bucharest never really showed me? That's exactly why.
Oh.
No pants. Okay, NJ getting the flag.
Yep.
2 crossbows though. They're really gonna have to make use of them, and so far they haven't been able to land their shots.
And they have
Wait.
an infantry crossbowmen as well. I think.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I do like that, but
I mean, why not?
yeah, it's just an easy switch. I would really much rather have them have an extra infantry or a cavalry than a crossbow, but because right now shooting into these shields is just basically worthless. Like they hit them, but I mean it just blocks the shield.
This is good from Brutal though. All of their infantry is going from the same position. They're not doing any fine stuff and splitting up or anything. They're just going together, like doing. This is how you're supposed to play Rodok infantry in a 5v5.
This is how you're supposed to play 5 versus 5, really. You
Yeah,
just go group in together and take a group fight. Vincente getting a hit on Shax in the background, a little bit of damage from each team.
Pushed as well.
Parenthesis is looking to push him out, and that's the problem right now. Both of the crossbows can't really shoot.
And Quake is just pressured.
Oh, but nice.
Quake is getting sandwiched here.
Poor is just spinning around the two players. He's killing them one by one. He's looking for a second, but he's not really fighting it. Cool is fighting back quite well. Vincente comes in as well, not a follow-up
Quake
either.
going down here as well, behind the church area.
A lot of damage done here, but North Justice only having one player left. Cool staying alive for a long time, but a double kill from Sade. It's not finishing off Cool.
They need to switch their crossbowmen,
They
one of their crossbowmen
really
out
do.
now.
They're not able to shoot for a second, and
No,
it looks
they're
like
just
they're
getting
looking
pressured.
to do it. Yeah.
Like I've noticed, both of these rounds, like the crossbowmen they're just getting pressured. As soon as the infantry fight breaks out.
That's why you have an extra infantry on.
Yeah.
Especially against crossbowmen, like you can shoot once and then you get pushed into melee, and then you're effectively useless. And they do switch, Quake now being the cavalry and Oxengur going back to infantry, which this is more like it.
Yeah.
I maybe would have preferred having two cavs, because they're not winning the infantry fights. I mean, look at Poa, he's 6-1. He's just destroying them.
He's having a really good start.
He's killing them. He's not just like killing them in double kills and triple kills. He's killing one. He ends up in a fight, and which takes a while. I mean, he's not just cutting down left and right, but he's winning every fight.
I don't agree on NJ going for this position though. Like it already spawned in graveyards, so it could only spawn in one. Well, it spawned.
Spawn in middle, yeah.
Favor.
It's the best one that could spawn for them, really.
Yeah.
Oh, Quake taking out Vincente, very good.
That you see, yeah,
that horse
they
as well
switched.
is now useless. Very
Very
good.
Now first when they switch out their crossbowman and he goes cav instead, they get that first pick. So
and
good
Parenthesis is a little bit out of position as well, but Quake not being able to finish him off. He's in a bad spot, really.
Quake should just leave him.
Yeah, he won. He won the fight, and Parenthesis is so split up from his team right now. Yeah, Satan knows he's there. Solana being there to warn him as well. And this is looking very good for NJ.
Yeah, good position though from Slania here, up on the balcony area.
Yeah, it's a good position, and Cool is in an equally good position. I mean, unless they push Cool, he's just gonna shoot him in the back for free.
And he doesn't have to worry about a cavalry.
Exactly.
But he's getting pushed straight off the bat.
But I mean, they still have what's long as taking on Huscarls. Again, the infantry fights. Oh, nice headshot there by Cool, taking on Poet. What a very important kill. Quake is trying to land some hits there.
Cool.
Nice double kill for Cool. And see, this is what happens when you play your main classes in matches. You get a lot more done. Quake getting dismounted, but it doesn't really matter that much. So is Parenthesis. Stalin comes in to help him out. But, I mean, there's not much you can do. Parenthesis does go down to Quake as well.
Slania is slowest.
He's gonna try to shield stun, but you can't shield a stun like that. And Quake just ends up cutting him down, but a little bit sloppy there by Brutal.
Yeah, really nice from Cool. I didn't see a single team shot as well.
Cool and Quake basically ended up switching class a little bit and just
made it work perfectly.
Yeah, they won on this round for sure. Well done to the infantry for staying alive as long as they did as well, but still, it's still a Brutal's game in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if NJ keeps playing the up and coming rounds like they did this round, it could be a completely different match.
I also just don't like the positioning of Brutal. The flag did just spawn there. I mean,
yeah, why are they? Well, if it goes in graveyard, they are closer to it, and if it spawns in their spawn, they're still closer to their flag. So I agree on this.
Technically, but I still feel like they might as well just play a little bit more aggressive because they're winning the fights themselves usually. It's just they lost their cav early, and if you don't have a cav, you're just screwed. You have no chance.
Oh, look at NJ here pushing up
Are
very.
they split pushing? Looks like they were looking to do a split push, but
and Graveyard flag.
if they push
they're
hard
just gonna
now,
go. They're just gonna go for the flag.
yeah.
Look at Quake here though, being sneaky in their spawn. But they have gotten the information, so literally there's nothing Quake can do from here.
All he can do is kill Vicente again.
Or I would
He's
just
looking for it too.
Yeah,
Did some damage on the horse.
good hit. He should just wait until the infantry fight breaks out.
Yeah,
where he's actually supposed to. Therefore.
Vincente is in a really bad position here, technically. He's fighting against an ult by Cav, but he's gonna try to end up outplaying his team.
Oh.
There's not much he could do otherwise. Cool would have, yeah, he's getting dismounted as well. Very, very brief life for that horse.
Oh, some nice
Quake with a nice
Quake.
hit on Vincente, finishing him off. Another nice hit. Bump down on Sid as well. Beautiful play by Quake here.
Beautiful.
He's just running everyone down and just being a pain in the ass. Oh, nice there with Slanya! Taking a 1 second break to shoot and takes a headshot for it. Nice again by Quake. Just cutting them down here. Tries to hit Poor as well.
Two though, anything possible.
It's two, yeah. Poor is the MVP so far for Brutal. He can win a 2 versus 1. Nice hit on Shekels. Nice hit on Quake as well. Loses his shield though, and yeah, not much he can do.
Yeah, well, beautiful play from Quake for this round.
And the corpse kick? Was that a corpse kick? It looked like it was a corpse kick on the actual grave, not any player.
Oh, so it was just.
Is this a Rodok map?
No.
Wait, a Svarian like village? It's not, right? Like.
Oh, this looks. I have no idea.
Maybe it's like a relative or something he hated in his life. He had the chance to corpse
or maybe
kick.
it's an old king, you know, that was.
A king would not have this grave. Come on, it's in the corner. There's almost no shade. I feel like a king would have had a better grave than this.
Well, if it was a relative, there's so few graves here, then this must be royalty graves because they can't fit like. There's just 6 graves here.
I mean, there's so much room in the middle. They could have another grave there.
Yeah, but have only 6 people died? You mean in this town?
I mean, it's 5 versus 5. Oh, why did the map maker not make 2 extra graves? It would have been 8. Oh, Sphere.
Oh yeah,
I'm contacting you after.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my god, this needs to be patched in. Someone, please.
Hashtag RIP8v8.
Yeah. Yes. Oh.
Hashtag RIP8v8.
Love you,
Chad.
Quake killing Vicente though in the background once again. Vicente is he's a little bit too aggressive, sure, but Quake is seeing when he can take advantages and he takes them. He's looking to take Porter as well, not having a spear out. But Palantes and Sade both ready to sport if needed. Slana as well is just getting pushed.
Oh, the pressure that Quake puts on them now?
Oxun good as well, just making sure they can't move anywhere. Quake comes in, gets stopped, but a massive hit on Poor.
He can afford
as
to
well.
get stopped.
Look at the health of Poor right now. He's dancing around. He's doing a really good job weaving between enemies, but
Quake
Cool is there to finish him off. Another nice kill there by Black Dead taking down Palantes. Sade is trapped in a corner.
Look at this.
Oh,
This is
nice
beautiful
kick as
from
well.
MJ. Look at this. I tell you, if they keep playing like they've done, like they did that first round they won, this could be a totally different match. And they finished the set 3-2 versus Rodok, and which we thought that Rodok could literally stomp Swedia.
Yeah, well done by them. Definitely.
Really well done.
I didn't see this coming, but once
Quake
again,
stepping up for real.
just the switch of
The class switch.
The switching Quake to Cavalry which clearly is his class. That's
Getting like 2 rounds where he got killed the other team's cavalry.
So many times. He dominated the group fights as well. Just ran around bumping everyone, hitting them in the back, and playing Cav how you're supposed to play Cav. Vincente not really have that much of an impact yet. The infantry of Brutal have been doing the work, but against the Cav, the skill of Quake right now, there's not much they can do. He's just running around bumping them.
Yeah, I mean, Power had a good start, but went very quiet as soon as North of Justice just started getting rounds.
Yeah, again, the switch worked out incredibly well for them.
Yeah.
And Oxengur is clearly an infantry player. He shouldn't be playing cab. Quake should be playing cab. Cool should be playing crossbow. He's had some really good shots. Most of them have been just kind of finishing off the enemy, but I think Slania might be a little bit.
Oh, these guys are quick as well. It's already starting live.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that, to be honest. I kind of would have liked to have streamer in between, but it's okay. We will adapt.
As they adapted to us.
Exactly.
That's how life works, you know.
Before we can see anything, what do you think Brutal's same setup area is as Swadia?
I can't see the setup now.
Exactly.
I don't know. 1 cav, 1 crossman, 3 infantries.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised to see 2 cavs, as I've said before, but I mean, looking at it, I think they feel a bit pressured right now.
I would say it. I mean, winning 2 rounds and then losing 2-3, that hurts.
Yeah, yeah, just getting comebacked.
Yeah, comebacked.
Comebacked. But we're not getting.
Yeah, I mean, so far, I can tell you what I can see from my little hut up here in the sky. Looks like NJ are taking middle.
And flag spawns in graveyard, which favors Brutal.
Yeah, I can show you guys. This is what we see right now. Not much. The banners are probably also incorrect, so I'm assuming. Yeah, that is NJ, not Brutal. Pushing towards. Once again, skirmish a little bit of the cab there. But right now, Vincente should have the upper hand, considering he's Warrior cab now. And
yeah, we need to get some binoculars from this position too.
Yeah, I'm like, my head is pushed against the screen. Maybe I can see something. I see a crossbow at least from Swadia.
Brutal is racing the flag quite a bit, but now NJ is pushing in.
Oh, Slania with a flick shot there from the
looks. Get instantly traded.
Quake with a nice kill as well on Poet, probably. Black Dead killing Vincente. Double kill for him.
For NJ here. Nice.
Oxengur killing Sid as well.
Parentis, the only one alive here.
We're gonna beg for a streamer. And Quake killing the last one.
And there we go.
I'm just gonna quickly make sure this is right. This right now it is not. Score is 4-1, correct?
No, 4-2.
4-2, yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And double kill there for both Black Dead and Quake. And alright, do you still like this position? Okay, I like it a little bit more here, to be honest. I feel like they could maybe take middle, just take entire middle. Because they want to protect the middle side no matter what. Because they want Tavern to be uncontested by crossbows.
If the flag spawns in middle, I think they would like to position a crossbowman at either the Tavern or the balcony.
Yeah.
So they should be preparing that before the flag spawns, but here it spawns and it's in graveyard again.
That's strange.
How? What?
I mean, I guess the module is not installed. So flag can spawn multiple times on the same one. Oh, well, that explains some of the decisions they made tactically.
So, that threw me off quite hard.
Yeah, same. I'm a little bit dumbfounded here. Brutal once again getting the flag then. Hopefully they can defend it a little bit better than they did last time. Slania getting a kill early last time, but.
And they're doing just as they did last round. Previous round, they went behind here.
This is really not a good position for Swadia to try to choke them. They do get an early hit, but cool taking out Poet. Nice shot into melee. Black Dead is looking
Quake
for Slania
here.
Shackle's taking out Vincente as well. Quake not really getting that much done, but the cavalry of Brutal team is dead. 2 players left, only 1, and
nice Shackles. And another headshot from Cool. Dude, like, Quake is so good at timing when to come in as the cavalry. He got 2 major hits on opponents there, and he bumped one guy so that Shackles would be like got his double kill.
Yeah.
Some massively good.
Oh, look at his horse now as
Quick.
well.
Yeah, and look at his helmet.
Yeah.
Still have the light lance, though.
The helmet's not gonna matter as much. One headshot from Slania, he will go down, but
I'm surprised to see though, Brutal. They Vincent is not used.
Oh,
and he
no!
goes down.
oh, I was so afraid there for a second as well, but Quake just ends up cutting down Vincent, stabbing him. Poor taking down Axiom good as well. Nice flick
again.
there.
And team hit from Quake, but
Again,
doesn't really
bumps.
change much.
A lot of damage from Quake here. He's gonna push towards Slania as well. Getting trapped in the back.
This is looking so good
Oh,
for
a
NJ.
little bit of team hit, but yeah, Quake doesn't give any
With a
fluff.
third kill for Quake for this round.
That was just brutal.
3-0 for this set.
And the killings begin.
As I was about to say, Brutal chose not to play a long all pike cavalry.
I saw that as well. I was gonna mention. I mean, again, as I mentioned, they haven't played it for a long time. They're maybe just not as up to date on the meta.
Yeah, probably. But wow, yeah, like NJ showing some crazy amount of teamwork, and
It's
I don't know, in the infantry fights, the way they rely on each other so much, and like the way they rely on NJ as well, like fighting, like hit, shield up, and that, and so far, until Quakes come in to make that bump, and then goes for the slash. Like, I've seen a lot of players have been doing that.
I think Quake is the one making the effort here for
Pretty
for
much, yeah.
Justice. The infantry fight look like they're going kind of in the favor of a Brutal team. I mean, skill wise, I still think Brutal team is a little bit above them. If it would end up in a 1 versus 1, the problem is like right now there's no 1 versus 1s. Because Quake will just be there instantly, and
the way NJ has been getting the first kill for so many rounds in a row has really punished Brutal.
Yeah,
in the
6 rounds
fights.
in a row right now for North of Justice.
Yeah.
I mean, we're switching maps now. It will be a hell of a switch as well. From 2 crossbow factions to 2 bow factions, from close map to an open map.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun as well. It's well, for me, I don't know overall in the scene, but for me, it's so rare to see Sarnids versus Vagers in matches.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that a lot.
I
Who would you favor? Like, just purely faction-wise.
Vagers every day.
You would?
Yeah, I mean, right now the Vagers are just so good with bows, but I'm looking at the teams here. Not sure how well they're gonna utilize archers. I think they're just gonna have the 1 archer on either team anyway.
I would say though, archery-wise, Vager is better. But when it comes to infantry, like Sarnids could get their hands on those 1H iron axes, you know? And like sure, Scimitar versus Iron Axe. Iron Axe is good versus shield, makes a lot of damage, but Scimitar is just so fast, and like the ghost range on the Scimitar is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
But then cavalry, on this map, because it's fairly open, not super open, but fairly open, I feel like the Vega cavalry probably favors a bit more. Because the only thing that Sarnid cavalry has to come with is the maneuver of the horse.
The maneuver is massive for them,
but then, as you always say, like they are like the HP of the horse is like it's just a lead. No, what am I saying? It's just a paper horse. Like the health of the Sarnid horses are really bad. So if the team who plays Vagers go for like 2 archers, like the Sarnid horses are doomed.
Oh yeah.
So hard. Like two arrows could blackbar a Sarnid horse.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, I do agree with that. The only, I mean, if NJ, I mean NJ will be starting as Vegas as well. I mean, they will potentially be starting as the stronger faction. They could easily take another 3-0 here. I could see that happen.
I feel like if they do that as well, like I think Brutal would feel so like lost that if NJ gets 3-0 here, it will make it easier for them to get 3-0 as Sarnids later on.
Yeah.
Like the mental game would be so much on NJ's side.
I think it's
That
already
happens.
on their side. I think, I mean, from what I've seen for NJ, like they kill each other after rounds once the set is over and stuff like that as well. I think they're kind of just playing for fun, and I still think they're the underdogs in this match.
Well,
I could-
looking at it, I mean,
Yeah, I know. It's
it's crazy. It's really fun to see. I mean, the way they've been using Quake is just art
yeah.
for a Warband lover.
He's been playing cavalry the way you need to play cavalry.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do have to question some of the choices, but Brutal has been making as well. Not giving Vincenta and a long old pike. He could easily have taken care of Quake, I think, in the last set if he had an old pike.
Yeah.
I mean, when
100%.
he went Cav versus Cav against Quake and Quake just one hit him, that wouldn't have happened if he had an old pike. But I mean, it's not so easy to do.
But still, I don't get it. Why would even Vincent... Like, as Cav, if you get pressured by another Cav in a 5v5, and if you've lost 2 times already, like, just run away, you know? Save yourself for the infantry fight.
Yeah. I mean, it's difficult because Quake actually hunts him down. He looks to find him and then he just attacks him. So it's not so easy for him. But
We are actually live, but...
yeah, once again, streamer. I mean, the problem is Black Dead is the tournament host and everything, and he's also the captain of the team. He's also the commander, and he's
also
a player. So
the admin on
yeah,
right now.
so we rely a little bit on him, and here we are.
Thank God, he's efficient though.
Yes, yeah. Just we missed like what 10 seconds. Not much
Nothing
happening in the
happened.
first 10 seconds anyway.
Let's see where Quake is. Oh, Quake is actually an archer here. They put Black Dead
I
as
hate
captain.
this. Oh, Black Dead is a cavalry player. He wants to play cavalry at least.
But look at it. They only have 1 infantry on the Vigor side here.
I don't like their team setup.
No, they've been
only
doing
having
so
one
good in the infantry fights
Yeah.
so far. Why would it
yeah.
change?
I mean, the problem is like they have no pressure on the flag whatsoever right now. Quake and Cool are gonna have to land some incredible shots here to be able to do this properly.
This is just a matter of time. Which team wants to go for the flag first? I don't think they want to face each other unless it's at the flag. But look at this, Black Dead getting dismounted.
Yeah,
really?
Now Palantes is playing Cav, okay.
So there goes one cap. Look at the... He has the, what is it, the spiked club? Black Dead?
Does he?
Yeah, this
I
is
mean-
not good for him being dismounted. Like,
yeah,
so-
he
he's
should
not-
probably switch with a. I'm guessing Quake then has a simi.
I mean, Shakeover should
I-
give him his
I
skimmy.
I disagree. I hate that drop actually. I really don't like it. Giving a scimitar for an archer is a little bit of a waste in my opinion. The power strike is so low anyway. Another horse getting stopped here, but no damage.
Oxengur getting
A
not low,
little
but,
bit,
hit.
not enough.
Oh, one
but,
dismounted. So nice from Vincent, getting around the corner and dismounting him.
but the infantry fight's breaking out. Shackles is basically the lone archer. Black Dead being the cavalry dismounted.
Oh.
He's got really bad stats here. He also has that little stick to hit with. Oxengur getting bumped down. No follow-up in the kick though.
But NJ getting the first 2 kills. Power coming back with Quake with
Double kill,
hits
double
the
kill.
second hit. His second kill.
He needs to start shooting that horse, but nice shot on Cool.
Dude, this is working out.
Oh, he
This
looked
is
for
working
it.
out for him.
I had to keep my breath close, but that was very lazy by Brutal Team. I feel like they should have won that much easier. I mean, they should have won it. But North of Justice taking it. The Archers did a lot of work there. Cavalry
how-
as well, but how did Brutal Team lose that fight?
I don't know.
Really?
Was it the? I don't think it was the double cavalry from NJ at all, because they only had 1 cavalry when the
Yeah.
actual fight broke out, and he got dismounted. Like, he got low HP very easy. Like,
He
very
was
early.
killed quickly. Because, I mean,
So-
he's a dismounted cavalry with a
Yeah.
spike club. He is literally useless at that
Well,
point.
Quake got 2 kills and Cool got 1 kill, so
Yeah, Cool
they've
got a
just
nice headshot.
taken out 60% of the enemy team as archers. So it was pretty much the archers. But look at here, Brutal is going really aggressive here at the cart area.
I don't
Putting
agree with
some
this.
pressure.
Oh, he needs to pay attention.
Oh,
This is the
Slania
shields,
takes a
but-
hit by Black.
It's got an extra shield, so it's not much of an issue there. But a lot of aggression from Brutal team, and they're pushing into one of the most defendable positions on the map against 2 archers. I mean, the archers are not in good positions, but still, it's not the best for them. They also
I
end
think
up
this
getting the
fight-
flag here.
This flag spawn favors NJ really good as well, because if they position their archers
Yeah,
correctly,
they
and
need to run now, though.
Shakeless just goes to flag, then Black did and Aksungu can just support very good on flag.
They need to hurry up though.
They
Right now,
need
Quake
to-
is gonna go to a really good position. Cool looks like maybe it's gonna jump into the water taking the bridge side.
Yeah, I agree on
Um,
that.
This is very good by them. The infantry fights is now gonna be a little bit more. Oh, but yeah, it's cool. That's a
I
burning.
don't like that Cool is running to the same.
Yeah,
They
It's
create
gonna-
no crossfire doing this, and this leaves Shakeless kinda.
but the problem right now is Pua is just left alone to fight on the flag here, and Pantes comes in with a bump. Nice follow up by
Or
Pua,
taking
taking the
Shakeless
Shekels.
there, yeah.
Quake is just trying to run away from the archer as well. Looks like who is the one in the corner? Slania.
Oh, Cool and
Nice
Quake doing
there.
their work.
They're Vague archers, man. They're terrifying. Palantes is in a bad position right now, losing his second shield.
Just sharing kills over the board for
Yeah,
NJ here.
and Palantes is
And
gonna
Quake
go down as
coming,
well.
killing, yeah.
Slania, Quake with a team kill, but at this point, it doesn't really matter that much. Slania just tries his best, but
Well,
Blackdead is there to kill him off.
Dude, this still doesn't make any sense for me. Last round, I felt like Brutal should have won it. This round, I did not like the positioning from Cool and from Quake. Both, like, they created no crossfire whatsoever, so they couldn't support
Yeah.
Shakeless at the flag to their full potential.
Basically what they did was they traded efficiency for safety. Because the cavalry couldn't really push into them, because if they tried, they would get shot down. You saw Palantes as well.
Yeah.
They ended up breaking his shield with arrows. I mean, of course, if they shot the horse, they would have killed him even more efficiently. But I mean, you don't always need a crossfire if you like are safe enough to shoot, and that's basically what
They're
they
pretty
ended up doing.
tanked up here now, though. Both of the archers here having what is it? The lamellar
Laminar
something
vest,
white
I
vest.
think.
Something.
Thank you for the
They-
follow. I should have turned that off.
Who followed?
I couldn't see. I had to just get rid of it. It's classic. But thank you
Uh,
anyway.
Hello, by the way, Sigmar.
Hello. But there's a match, and
Yeah.
Flag will spawn in middle. Right now, Quake and Cool are just gonna be so tanky though.
Cool
Like,
taking fence position here.
you need
Where's-
to couch these 2 archers.
Where's Quake, though? That's the question.
It's in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, dude, they're creating good crossfire now.
Yeah, if he takes the fence,
Yeah, hit it.
yeah, it's just gonna be destruction.
And Shaker's just going for the flag without
I
any
like
pressure
this.
at all.
I like this from
Yeah.
Brutal. They need to stop the crossfire, and this is the only way to really do it. But
Yeah,
Sade
but
is
aren't
so
they
out of
wasting
position.
so much time on this?
Look how far away from it. The cavalry can push him right now. Now it's a little bit too late, but they could have pushed him earlier on. Cool with a nice headshot as well from behind the spawn, basically.
Oh, Black coming in,
Oh.
yeah. Just taking him from behind. Like,
Awareness, man.
sneaky beaky like.
Puez doesn't have a spear out either. He's gonna end up getting hit, bumped down, hit by a sword. Double hit basically from the sword there. What is getting a
Cool,
third
taking-
hit? Getting bumped, and his cavalry are just running him down.
And Cool dismounting. Can he get? No, he can't get the headshot.
He looked for it, but
Oh,
Black
Black
dived
dead.
in nice.
Ah.
Just beautiful play.
Beautiful from Cool
Nice.
and Black Dead. And just as you said, 3-0 in this set for NJ.
Right now,
But to-
they have 0 chance of winning, but right now they just want to save their face a little bit. I mean, they're getting destroyed.
This is like the archer. Like, this map is like map of the NJ archers. Quake and Cool
Oh, hell
has
yeah.
been, holy cow, they've been showing us what they could do with bows.
But Cavalry's done well as well, and Shackles being a 1 infantry against all of those archers and all those cav, it's not
It's
easy.
tremendous pressure on him, but he's
Yeah.
making it work.
He absolutely is. But I mean, they'll switch up now, so we'll see. Brutal now probably gonna play the same 2 cavalry, 2 archers.
Do you think they're gonna go for 2 archers?
Yeah, I think they have the skill for it.
I th hmm.
But
By the looks of how they've played the previous sets, I think they would go for one archer, two cavalries, and two infantries. That's
yeah,
my prediction.
yeah, I think
Because
Palantir should stay cow, but
I don't like. Well, to be fair though, we saw how good it went for NJ with only one infantry. But in a 5v5, I feel like having only one infantry is. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't think it's reliable enough to do it. You could have a lucky set. I'm not saying it was lucky at all by NJ, but you could have one of those sets where just things go right and things go great, but I feel like it's unreliable to only use one infantry when it's a 5v5.
yeah, I do agree with that. It really sucks to have to depend so much on something kind of as random as archers.
Yeah.
Because archer is probably the most unreliable class in the game. You can hit like all headshots, or you can miss every single body shot. Cavalry is a little bit more like even, because even if you don't hit your like lances, just bump, and you're still effective.
Yeah.
Infantry are just infantry. You just crush it. Like
Yeah, because
it's
let's say like this: as archer, there's only one way of performing in your class, and that's to hit shots.
yeah,
As a cavalry, that's why I feel like having more cavalry is better than having more archers, because, as I said, archers, there's only one way for them to perform. However, cavalry, he can both bump and kill.
yeah.
In a way to perform class.
I mean, you can also just put pressure on the enemy. Just
Yeah.
always being around and being a pain in the ass, so to say.
It's not live though. It's
Yeah.
It was supposed to be live, but I guess some miscommunication.
I think one of the players on Brutal disconnected. Maybe a bit of an connection issue. So.
I feel really sorry about Slania though. Like I've looked at him a lot, and he's been having pretty good decisions, and
his shots have been good too.
Yeah, but he's always just came out short. Just getting picked. For example, last round we saw him getting picked off as from a backstab by Black Dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels he's had the right mindset to situations, but it just hasn't worked for him.
He's had some really good shots as well. It's just if you get pressure into melee, you as an archer,
yeah,
you just don't have the skills. Like pure game wise, you just don't have the skills to survive that often.
You don't have the characteristics of your class to
the power strike is not in your favor. You don't have the shield skills. You have
the speed, like the athletics of using a 1H or a melee weapon overall. It's just you're way slower than an infantry.
Brutal team does
but
take
we
up
are
your
live,
setup.
yeah.
Sado already getting hit though. A little bit of looks like that. No.
Oh yeah, as I said, Brutal takes with 3 infantries.
Yeah, I'm okay with this, but
Did
they
you see that?
really need to be aggressive here though.
Did you see that, by the way? Quake taking down to almost half HP of Sade there in
the
early round.
It looked like it might have been a team hit even, because look where it was shot.
I don't know. I think it was Quake.
I hope it was. I hope it wasn't a team kill or team hit, but Quake. This is really good for Quake and cool. They have such good time to push set up a crossfire here. Brutal is gonna need someone to take out Quake. He's just in too good of a position right now, and having. That was a bump couch as well from Black Dead.
That's skill.
Oh,
Look
there's
at that!
double kill from Black Dead. He's looking for his third with a mace. Does get dismounted by his teammate, but Pantes is just way trapped right now.
I don't want to be that guy, but this is over this round.
Oh, this is there's not much they can do here. Black Dead just having a mace. Nobody uses the mace. What are you doing? Quake there, a nice kill on Pantes.
Nice.
Just
nice closing out from Axunger.
Domination there. That was just one of the best couch lances I've seen in a long time. I need to make sure, but that looked like it was a bump couch.
I think it was, yeah.
Difficult to do.
Not even I.
I know how to do them ish. It's just they're hard to pull off. I mean the ping definitely helps there. But wow, very well played by Black Death.
Yeah.
And quick.
And getting
double
that
kill.
backstab just like seconds after getting the bump couch.
If he had had an axe or something instead of the mace as well, he would have had a triple kill there. Because he hit Palantes really hard in the face.
Oh yeah. But honestly though, like short range, if you know how to use them, short range one-edge weapons are not super bad for cavalries.
Vincenta's been going for these cav versus cav fights way too many times, and he's lost like literally every single one of them. So
yeah,
he needs to be a little bit more careful here.
His confidence shouldn't be this good as it looks like. Like it looks like he has so much confidence, but based on the previous rounds, like it shouldn't be this good.
No, he's kind of. I think maybe. I mean, this is the thing, right? Like when you start to lose, you start. Okay, I'll overcommit to fights.
Yeah.
I'll try to do my best, but I mean, it's not working out for him. At some point, you just need to accept the fact. Sade is gonna try to take down Cool here, or Quake. I mean, he catches both of them off guard.
Quakes is being really aggressive here.
Yeah.
But he has the
oh, he stopped Sade as
archer
well.
supports.
2 archers being able to shoot, but Black Dead getting shot right before. Gets his mother as well. Poel lands in a lap of Poel. Very well done, but a little bit lucky. He literally gave into a silver platter there. Good trying to get Slania, but Slania is in good position here. It's not easy for a cav, and I lost connection to the server.
Getting pressured by Shakeless here.
You're gonna have to shoutcast then.
Okay, well Shakeless just picked off Slania, so it's a 5 versus... No, it's a 4 versus 4 right now. Still a 4 versus 4? Power just lost connection to server as well, I think. Sade just left the server. Oh yeah, they're leaving the server because they died, and I guess, and they're just giving up, I guess. And now NJ just won. Didn't see too much there, but
yeah, a little bit of anticlimactic ending.
Power's back in though. Maybe they did lose server.
I think maybe the server ended up screwing a little bit here.
It looks like they want to play. I mean, Brutal only has 4 players here. NJ has 5 players. None of the NJ players got hit by the connection difficulties. They are playing, I think. No? I think it's over. Vincent just died without even having any weapons equipped.
Says the server password is wrong, so...
Is it changed?
It might have switched, yeah.
Well, yeah, it looks like it's over. I mean, Poor went into this round without even a shield.
Okay, well, I'll just give 12-2 then.
Yeah, and now it's over. NJ got the last round.
Is there a box after the 12 on my splash screen? Why is that?
It's 9, if I look at it. Now it's a 12. Now it's a 12.
But you see the box
I see the box.
well.
I see the box.
It's gone again. Okay. You know these games when you were young where you had to find the boxes that are hidden around the pictures and stuff? This is exactly the same thing.
I mean, I am about 7 or 8 years younger than you, so
that's true. You are a wee boy still.
Yeah. What the hell is a wee boy?
Scottish.
Scottish?
A little boy. Okay. Congratulations to North of Justice.
Super impressive as well.
Incredibly impressive.
I mean, Brutal got 2 rounds in the start, and then 12 rounds in a row. For
Literally
North of Justice.
12 rounds in a row for North of Justice.
That's crazy, dude.
That is really insane.
Yeah.
That is.
Well, your prediction failed.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Why not just keep it up, so to say?
But that's the thing. That's the thing with Warband. It's so unexpected, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Brutal Team, I'm gonna try to save my my own face here a little bit, but they haven't played in so long. They don't know the meta as well, and I think Black Dead, Shackles, Good, Cool, and Quake are just they play together so much right now that they just managed to beat them.
I mean, the NJ players are really active, purely individually as well.
I think I've streamed them in 3 separate tournaments in the last month alone.
Oh.
So, I mean, we streamed them in the Rookie League.
Did they play there? Oh yeah.
They
That was the
got
rookie league,
second
yeah.
place. Losing to Ika.
Yeah. To Ragnar's team. Well, yeah. What is it about? What can we say about this? I mean, pure domination. I mean, as soon as they switched that, the class switch on the first map on the first set, it all just went ham for North of Justice. They all started winning rounds, convincingly as well, and just getting the mental game up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ended up controlling the fights eventually. I mean, the two first rounds were so decisive in Brutal Team's favor. I think on the first round there was 1 kill for North of Justice and like 2 team kills.
Yeah, I mean those 2 rounds that Brutal actually got, they were convincing rounds.
Yeah, they absolutely were. Quake switching to Cavalry made a massive impact.
Yeah, the way he played Cavalry, like, whew.
Yeah, he played really well. He played Archer quite well as well.
Yeah, that was the crazy part. I was thinking when he went Archer for this second map, I was actually thinking like, I mean, we saw how good he played Cav. Why would he change for Archer? But he shows that, dude, this guy can do it all.
The first set though, he played really badly as Archer.
Did he?
They had 2 Archers.
But the first set they won. No, he didn't.
Yeah, I mean Quake. I'm talking about Quake. I mean the first round they had 2 Archers.
Oh, you mean the first round in the first set of the entire
match? The first
match?
set, yeah.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Of course,
But,
like
I mean,
all of the NJ players performed.
Yeah, they played badly in the first set. I mean the you can't even say that because they ended up winning the first set 3-2.
Yeah, but in the beginning of the first set.
The first few rounds, maybe just wanted to warm up a little bit, just play for fun, and then
I don't know, maybe just
I want to win.
Maybe that was a strategical move, you know, just giving Brutal Team the upper mental game, and then just stomping them, you know, give them the top, and then just taking that top away from them, and then just putting Brutal in the mud, you know.
I mean, not even where they put them even lower than that. They won 12 rounds in a row. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've seen a team lose in the beginning and then win every single round after that.
Well, when I played in Agincourt in WNL 4, I think it was 2015 or 2014, in the finals when we met IG, we lost 16-0. So.
You mean AE?
AE, what did I say?
IG.
IG, oh, sorry. AE,
yeah, but I mean, you didn't win anything. You had no chance in heaven or hell to win that.
No, but still 16-0.
If you'd won 2 rounds in the beginning and then you'd lose 12, I mean, still, that was way different. But
and that was 8v8 as well. Like, this is 5v5. Like,
yeah, this is much better. I do prefer 5v5.
Yeah, same.
Congratulations once again to North of Justice, Huscarls.
Wait. Are we finishing up now? Because I still want to mention the MVP of the match.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I start?
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start then with saying Quake. Just the way he played Cavalry on the first map, and then second map showing off how he could perform as an archer as well. Yeah. Like he was the key to victory for North of Justice, in my opinion. He was like.
He probably was.
40% of the team for this match, in my opinion.
I have to agree with that. I think play of the game would have been Black Death's bump couch.
Probably, yeah.
That was nice. I like that.
Yeah.
And then getting a double kill out of it as well. Could have gotten a triple. It's a shame. The mace is bad weapon, sadly. I really hope the mace becomes good. Someone will find a way to make it a good weapon. But
I mean, you saw how like Black Death managed to make it work. You know, like
if he had an axe though, he would have killed them. He would have bump slashed them and killed them for it.
Well,
exactly. But
I don't know.
I like the choice.
I like it specifically because I usually play Cav, and when I can, I want to have a short sword on a Cav.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Well, that's mostly just if I get dismounted, I have the opportunity to be a little bit more spammy.
But sword Cav is so strong.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on who you are playing the cav,
Yeah, I
I
guess.
think.
But
Well, so yeah, MVP for the game, Quake, 100%. Play of the match, Black Dead's bump couch.
yeah, I mean, we
And
should say as well, Poe played really well on the first set.
yeah, he
I
did.
think he had 7-1 in the beginning. Oh, well, I mean, it ended up 7-3.
And if I could give any constructive criticism, is for how do you say it?
Vicente.
Vicente. If you don't win your cav duels, then try to be a little bit more defensive about it and save yourself for the flag spawn to support your
I
teammates.
mean, he's an experienced player. I think he knows this as well. It's just not played enough lately. Probably just like missed the timing on a few hits, and you end up being effectively useless if you don't have the timing down. But I think if Brutal Team plays more, they will get back to their old form.
Yeah, I mean they have the potential for it for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean we saw in the first 2 rounds, if they could play for the entire match as they did for the first 2 rounds, like this would have been such a completely different match.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, congrats to North of Justice Huscarls for showing some really good warband.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Better luck next time to Brutal Team. I hope we can play stream more matches from the 5v5 tournament here.
Yeah, same here. And thank you everyone for watching.
Maybe there's a match tomorrow. I will try to steal that.
I think that's more.
Yeah. I'll try to steal it. But
thanks everyone for watching, and thank you everyone for actually being active in the chat. I've seen some activity in the chat, which is really fun to see during the match.
Yeah. For the people watching this on YouTube, they will have no idea what you're talking about. But
I'm talking about the Twitch chat, the
Twitch
famous, amazing Twitch chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you probably tomorrow. If no matter what, there will be a match tomorrow to be streamed. It might be with Fire and Sword, which means you will not be here, Rodriguez.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, we'll see.
Thanks everyone for watching, and have a great night.
Exactly. Have a good weekend as well.
Yeah, that's it.